After his divorce 10 years ago, a California man opened the gates to the world of pleasure, having purchased a futuristic sexbot that has changed his outlook on relationships. The 60-year-old divorcee, who prefers to be called by his alias Brick Doll Banger, is the first person to own an AI-empowered sex robot, which costs some $15,000. Speaking about his experience with the famous doll named Harmony, designed by Realbotics, he made a surprising revelation. "I noticed she was getting very extreme expressions, like she knew what I was doing. If having sex with a real woman is a 10, then a sex doll is 8.5. Brick Doll Banger believes sex with Harmony will be even better once the manufacturer finishes the so-called X mode, which would allow the doll to fulfill customers' darkest fantasies. The X mode is the sex mode where she actually responds to you. It's a sensor that can tell when she's being jostled around. When she's switched in the X mode, the sensor will go live, she's going to know what you're doing. And she'll respond to it, verbally, with different facial expressions and movements. Once the sexbot is improved, Brick said he would consider entering into a relationship with the advanced machine." U.S. President Donald Trump warned the Syrian government as well as Russia and Iran against the Syrian army's possible offensive in the rebel-held province of Idlib. President Bashar al-Assad of Syria must not recklessly attack Idlib province. The Russians and Iranians would be making a grave humanitarian mistake to take part in this potential human tragedy. Hundreds of thousands of people could be killed. Don't let that happen. Trump wrote on his Twitter page on Monday. Idlib province is one of Syria's de-escalation zones and a remaining stronghold of insurgency in the country. The situation in the province has recently escalated, with Moscow and Damascus suggesting that militants are planning to stage a false flag chemical attack against civilians there to frame the Syrian government.